On Thursday, the band's been mobbed by young rock fans keen to get a closer look at their heroes. Although Iron Maiden struggle to get any radio airplay back home, they still fill stadiums around the world. This new plane means they can play more shows in more countries than any other group can. Despite being around for decades, Iron Maiden are spearheading a new wave of hard rock here in India. Teenagers fed up with mass-market Bollywood music are buying into heavy metal in a big way. Matt Smith, Sky News, Mumbai.
Are you happy? It's not even funny, man.
This tour really, for us, it's a retrospective look at a really classic period in the band's history. We're playing songs we haven't played in 23 years, but most importantly, for an audience which has never seen us perform these songs, this is a real treat.
You know, it's every guy's dream to be a rock star, and you guys are living that dream. So can you give us a little insight about, you know, what it's really like backstage on tour? You know, the kind of stuff that you wouldn't want us to know.
If we told you, then you'd know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we could tell you, but we'd have to kill you.
So how did you first discover Iron Maiden?
Discovered at my friend's uncle's place, and I saw this Seventh Son of a Seventh Son cassette box over there, and I just freaked out on the artwork, to be honest. It was just love at first listen. I just got hooked on to Maiden just like that. Right. And you know, I haven't looked behind ever since.
The first time we played in India was in Bangalore, and we were absolutely knocked sideways by the reaction. It was a 20,000-seat outdoor venue, and there were 50,000 people wanting to get in. It was reminiscent, in fact, of 1984 when we played Behind the Iron Curtain for the first time, and we were besieged.
This is the first major metal band which has played in India. I mean, they're larger than life, and you can see the crowd. They're waiting here from 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's very important because more and more kids get inspired by the metal scene. They start getting into playing guitar, drums, and forming bands, and something positive will come out of it in years to come.
Bruce, you rock! Best band in the world, always will be. Up the irons.
Painless sound check.
That worked nice, didn't it?
Worked really nice.
I can really hear you well now.
Yeah, but keep that eye.
I'll keep it through though, because that really is a fail-safe.
The first show was India. What was your feelings going into that?
Well, to be totally frank and honest with you, I was more frightened of getting up on that stage than I was getting inside of 757 with a bunch of hooligans and all our gear in the back. So we got to the venue and the stage was built from wood.
The stage was sort of lashed together bamboo. We were sort of going around tested it, but it was actually really solid.
The whole backstage thing, where everything's like red carpets and great big tents, and you know, it's almost like being back in the Raj or something. conditioning off, please. Off.
Let's go. Come on. Go.
I'll tell you what amazed me was madness. Went down and
I know. Which is unusual.
So, beer.
Obviously got a very good taste. 5 beers is not enough for an hour journey, I'm pretty sure. So I said to a manager, 5 beers for 5 people for an hour journey isn't enough. It's pathetic. I'm sure we can afford it. I can't talk very well, so my mouth's so dry. So bear with me.
Dear boys and girls, this is what it's like after a gig in a van. We post-mortem the gig for about 10 seconds, make apologies to one another, unless there's a real big whoopsie.
Then we argue
about ice cream vans and stuff. It was a little jagged tonight. Got through it, I thought I might collapse halfway through, I kind of run out of steam a bit. I'm an old man for crying out. Oh dear, we still got the police escort. We didn't need an escort. We no one on the property road.
Maiden Flight 666, kindly board the aircraft to gate number 4. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying, I don't listen to it.
Please observe the fasten seatbelt signs, no smoking signs, which will remain under the
Slow down. The arm's hanging off now.
So watching a rare wild animal. Even in its sleep, it snarls and it growls, unaware of the presence of the cameras.
Rod is the best rock and roll manager in the world, who is not just about the money and the fame and the bullshit. It's about integrity, and we did it our way.
He's just such a bombastic guy. I mean, which is what you want as a manager. Sometimes he's bombastic with us as well, which we don't really want at times.
We all moan about him, but we love him dearly, and he's a very hard-edged person. He's a Yorkshireman. Oh, bloody talk about that! Oh, bloody, come here!
Oh, bloody Roderick Smallwood! He's brilliant when he bursts into the room. I thought that was him.
And it's awake. We've woken it up.
Fat chap's asleep, mate.